Hello everyone, and I'm back. It's Miss Hannah, and we're going to be working on making connections with text under comprehension, and we're going to talk about sequence. We're in Unit 3, Week 5. So you will need paper and pencils. So we are going to talk about making connections with text. Another word for text are stories, just in case you were confused. So think about text and stories. Those are the same things. We're going to do that through sequence. But what does sequence mean? Do you remember what sequence means? Sequence is events that happen in order. Words like first, then, next, or last may be used to tell the events in the story in order. So you want to think about how those things happen in the story, but you want to talk about them in order from beginning, middle, and end. And we know that that is also talking about our plot of a story. Okay, so first, then, next, and last. So we're going to do an activity now to help us work on sequence. So we're going to play a game, I guess it's a game, on comprehension. So sequence is the order of events in a story. So we're going to read the pages from The Food We Eat and answer questions about the sequence of events in the story. Let's read it together. If you need to pause it to read it on your own, please do. That will help you to understand the story more, help with your fluency and your comprehension. Okay, so this is a big farm. It grows beans and grapes. Soon they can be picked. What happened first? Is it the first choice, the food is packed and taken to shops? Second choice, we cook beans and eat the food? Third choice, beans and grapes grow on a farm? Or the fourth one, we buy grapes and beans. Let's see. The food is packed and taken to shops. I don't think it says anything about that. We cook beans and eat food. Doesn't say anything about that either. Beans and grapes grow on a farm. This is a big farm. It grows beans and grapes. Soon they can be picked. Let's look at the last one. That seems about the best choice. We buy grapes and beans. So we're not talking about buying anything. So let's go with the third choice. Remember, it's always good to go back and check your story. That is called rereading.
Fantastic.
Good job. All right, next problem. Well, not problem, question. Part of the story. People work hard. They pack up the food, then trucks take it to shops. What happens next? Let's read our choices. We cook beans and eat the food. We buy grapes and beans. Beans and grapes grow on a farm. The food is packed and taken to shops. So let's see. Remember, you can always go back into our part of the story to find out what happens next. So it says, we cook beans and eat the food. Doesn't talk about beans and eating in the food. We buy grapes and beans. People work here. They pack the food. Then trucks take it to shops. Nope, I don't think that's either. Third choice. Beans and grapes grow on a farm. Nope, we're not talking about that either. The food is packed and taken to shops. Let's check it. People work here. They pack up the food. Then trucks take it to shops. Sounds like the last choice is the best. Let's click it. You agree?
Fantastic.
Good job. All right, let's do the next one. Got 2 more parts. After that, we go to a shop. We buy the grapes. They look good. What happens after the food is packed? We buy grapes. After that, we go to a shop. We buy the grapes. They look good. That sounds pretty good, don't you think? Let's read the others just in case. You never know. Beans and grapes grow on a farm. They talk about beans and grapes growing? Nope. The food is packed and taken to shops. I think we did that already, right? We cook beans and eat the food. They say anything about cooking. So like you said, I think that first choice is the best choice. We buy grapes. Let's see.
Good job.
All right. You guys are on a roll. All right. Let's do our next one. I think it's our last question in our fun game here. Then we buy beans. We cook the food. It tastes good. What happened last? Read our choices. Beans and grapes grow on a farm. We talk about it. We cook beans and eat the food. Then we buy beans. We cook the food. It tastes good. Possibly. Do you think? Let's read our other ones. Remember, second choice is the best so far. The food is packed and taken to shops. We buy grapes and beans. Let's see. You said the second one? Let's try it. Hope we did it right.
Great job.
All right. You did it. Very good. Very good. You didn't do it for 19 minutes. Don't look at that. Very good job. Great job. Remember, when thinking about comparing... Great job. Remember, when thinking about sequence, we will use first, next, then, and last to understand the order of our story from beginning to the end. Until next time.